The holidays are supposed to be a happy time full of family and friends.
Yeah, but some may feel lonely even when they're in a whole room full of people, right?
Yeah.
So here to explain how that can be in this week's Therapy Thursday is our friend of the show, Dr. Sarah Getch from Kansas City University. Hello, Dr. Getch. Good to see you once again.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
So what are some of the reasons that people may feel lonely this time of year?
I think one of the primary reasons why somebody might feel lonely is simply because of the expectations that society has about the holidays and that we ourselves have about the holidays that we put on ourselves. And a lot of those expectations are that it's the happiest time of the year, that we're going to be surrounded by people and friends and family. And for some of us, that might not fit what we need in that moment, and it just might not fit our current situation.
Yeah, and Dr. Getch, social media movies may make it seem like everyone's having a good time,
Right.
But is that realistic? I know this is a time where a lot of people have lost family members. I mean, it's tough for a lot of people.
It is tough for a lot of people, and we are really, really good at comparing ourselves to others. You know, social media certainly allows us the opportunity to peek into other people's lives and think that they have it perfect, that their life is perfect, but that's just simply not the case. And so this is an opportunity for us to reassess our expectations around the holidays. What do you need out of your holiday? What do you want out of your holiday? Not what we think Hallmark is telling us or what we think social media is telling us, but to really look internally and say, well, what is important for me in this moment? And that might be a lot of different things. It could be being with family and friends, but it could be donating your time somewhere else as well.
Sarah, you know, comparing yourself to someone else is never a good idea. It never works out because you don't know what kind of life that other person has. But if we do find ourselves comparing ourselves to others and we're not feeling great, what can we do to make ourselves feel better?
I think one of the best things that we can do for ourselves, besides, sort of catching that thought process and trying to make an attempt to change how we're viewing that, really checking ourselves and saying, oh, wait, I know what's happening here. I'm comparing myself and I need to take a break from that. The other big behavior that we can engage in is to get grateful, be grateful, and really take a moment to think about the things in your life that you have that you are grateful for. I encourage individuals to write those down in a gratitude diary or journal. If you're doing that every day, waking up and thinking about 3 things, really meditating on what you're grateful to have in your life, this is perspective changing. It's been shown to increase overall wellness, increase health outcomes, and being grateful and expressing gratitude has also been shown to decrease loneliness. So that's a really important behavior that we can engage in during this time period.
I've made a gratitude list before when I was feeling down.
Yeah.
It works.
It does work.
It really does. It's amazing.
In fact, my therapist told me to do that one time.
The research is behind it too. So it's not just that it worked in this one situation. It's that we have decades of research saying, hey, this is a really important skill that we need to engage in.
Awesome.
Yeah, and while we're on this topic, because a lot of people will be with family and friends for the next couple of weeks, how can they support someone who may be down or feeling lonely?
I think staying committed to being connected is really important. So whether that person is lonely because they live far away or they're lonely because maybe they live in an assisted living facility, if you can commit to 10 to 15 minutes a day or a week where you're making that phone call, making that Zoom call, and being committed to connectedness, I think that's one way that we can really help each other out.
All right, well, Dr. Getch, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Happy holidays. All the best to you and your family. We appreciate your time, and we'll check back with you probably in the new year.
All right, sounds good. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.